Hey guys, Aries here. It's been a while for a stream, but uh, I'm trying to figure this crap out again because, um, it's been a while and they've switched up the formats on me. Um, let's see. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. It's whatever at this point. Um, Oh man, it's saying that it's offline. I highly doubt that. Wait, hold on. Control room. Da 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 da. Um, that's the drawing thing I normally do. Ooh. Chat. There we go. Um. Okay, so I starting live. Okay. Three, two, one. Hey guys, Aries here. Um, I'm gonna take off my glasses. I don't need that on for the stream. But yeah, um, it's been a while because I've been really depressed lately, and I decided why not make a stream because it's the easiest way for me to record for however long it takes, and without any hesitation, I could go for about 3 to 4 hours. That is what she said. Anywho, God, that was so stupid. Why'd you say that? Um, as I said before, my character on YouTube is different than me in real. I'm not all crazy wonky. You can tell when I'm being me. I've tried to explain this to people on my videos before. Though what pisses me off person is Aries. The person that's random, kooky, and crazy is Christian. Um, I should probably give Aries a different look than me, but I rather not. Does it make any sense? Because if I gave like just a persona itself, like it would be interesting and weird, and I could do something like that. But I'm not because I am me, and I will be me for however long it takes. Um, but yeah, Aries is a character, and I've tried to make this clear before in a video that as Aries, I'm not liable for what I say. Um, Gotta make it sound like I have schizophrenia. Um, but in hindsight, I am trying to figure out what I should do. I've asked Postman Pat, and he says, or she, I'm not sure what the gender is. I'm going to say he, because I told him that I don't date women. So if it's not a he, that's fine too. Um, Thank you for being a fan. Um, I need to stop doing that. My grandma used to wash her mouth out with soap every time I went doing a video and doing a stream is so difficult. Like, it's totally different. People don't realize how different it is because you're so nervous. I'm like shaking. Almost said oh my god. Now, if you want to see something really cringy, go back to my first video, the platypus video, because that was one of the cringiest videos in the world I could have ever done. And I was being dead serious. Like, I'd watched the Animal Planet, and it was that top 5 they did on the Animal Planet channel. Animal Planet channel. Oh, it's already getting cringy. Oh. Anywho, and so it was rated. Let's see if I remember. It was Black Widow, Scorpion, a blue spotted octopus, a stingray, and a platypus. And I'm like, why is the platypus #1? And apparently people die every year to a platypus. It's weird. Am I doing a continuation on my video? God, I miss this. My channel originally started out as a movie critic / television reaction discussion videos, and slowly ended up turning into gaming and so much more. I used to have a schedule, and because of my iPhone just wimping out on me, like I can't record anything like I used to, and it's like, okay, what do I do? And so I've basically, these are my apps. Let's see. I'm on a computer. I should just tell you, it's YouTube and Kick. That's the only thing I have. And I've tried to talk to AT&T about this. Is how is my data completely full when I only have 2 apps? And I clear my data history, like my Safari or whatever the thing, the history on the, yeah. I don't want to private it, I want to clear it. I do it all the time, and it just confuses me because I've even cleared out all my stuff and deleted every app I could, and yet in the process I've learned that there's nothing I can really do. Like, it's so stupid. I miss going out places and like enjoying myself, and I would vlog that because it was what I was becoming. I was becoming a big time vlogger, and I miss doing that. I miss, no, you should see me. I'm like, hey guys, what's up? Aries here. We're at blah blah blah. I'm like, of course, I call myself Aries, but not the same Aries. That's in the crazy Aries. Yeah. And I miss doing that. I miss Erica. We had a huge fight over weight issues, and the main fight was over Nicole Arbor. And I've talked about her before. She's not my concern right now. There is a second Dear Fat People. And I'm like, where are you getting at? And, she wants to say that medical conditions don't count, and that, like, if you have a medical condition, this does not apply to you. Well, thank you. I guess it don't apply to me then, because I have a little disease called BED. That stands for binge eating disorder. Let me find out how you spell the word binge. That's Bing. Binge eating disorder. Okay. Now I'm gonna start labeling different things I have up here, because, like, people are like, oh, you should lose weight. Oh, you can lose weight if you just put your mind to it. And I'm like, well, I used to be 250 pounds, and people still called me fat because I couldn't get down to 180 or 120 even. I'm not like every other gay man out there. I am totally different. Oh, speaking of which, she said gay people can play the sparkling gay card. And I'm like, so you're gonna rag on me about being fat, yet I can play the sparkly card? Like, oh my god, girl, for reals? That's fabulous. Like, seriously, what the hell, Nicole Arbor? But that's just one of my issues. It's the binge eating disorder. It's where I get so depressed. That's another one. I have emotional distress disorder. And that is... I'm gonna erase the binge eating disorder. I'm just gonna put up here all the things I have. I have the abbreviations, that is. I have emotional distress disorder. Oh my god. This is why I have an iPhone. Asperger's. No, it didn't say. It said Asperger's. What the hell? I don't even like meat. Okay, so I've got to go to Google. Google search engine. Asperger's. Okay, here we go. Asperger's, and that is a type of autism, and I have only a small hint of it. Bipolar, which I will say now, bipolar and emotional distress disorder, and BED, which is binge eating disorder, is a horrible combination to have. Um, in fact, I'm suing the Risperdal company because I took it when I was younger because they had me on all these medications. I'm off my medications now, but like, it gave me breast. I suffer from that, and when I was like 250, like I still had boobs, and it was because of that. And so, you know, with like all these different things right over here, they intertwine together, and it hurts because like I'll be fine one minute and be depressed the next. I spelled that wrong. I spelled that backwards. We're gonna go ahead and just put in ADHD because half America half America has it. Half of America has that, and even I have it. Um. Oh God, what else do I have? There's something important I'm missing. Oh, dyslexia. I'm dyslexic. There's just several like um different things I have, and it hurts because all people see is me, and they're like, "Oh, you're so fat. Why don't you try to lose weight?" And I'm like, "Really, really." Another thing I have is hyperhidrosis. I am probably spelling this wrong. I don't even care, but with my binge eating disorder, like I'll be in bed just relaxing and calmly sitting there playing my games, and I'll get up and go jog for a bit, and I'll come home and I'm fine, and I will come into the door and suddenly feel depressed. And I'm like, okay, I'm depressed now. How does that work? And that's the emotional distress disorder. And with that, I get really stressed out and I get hungry, even though I'm not hungry. Like right now, I'm sitting here calmly talking to you guys, and I'm just craving weird cravings, and it's difficult because I do exercise. I do okay. I do cardio, and I can bench press at least 50 pounds. And with all the exercise, moving, and everything I do, I have yet to lose a pound. And I'm a vegan to begin with. I eat only vegan stuff. And I don't eat meat. I do not like meat. And in the videos where I'm like ordering different and these pizzas I got, I make sure that it's not real meat. And um, it hurts. It really does. I eat right. I stay active. I don't sit around all day doing nothing. I get out and I do things, and yet I can't lose a pound, which in hindsight is just devastating for me. I am 400 and something pounds, and I do everything I can to keep it off, but I don't lose anything. And it's like, what am I doing? This is all for nothing. Why am I even trying? And that's when I get really depressed. And in the end, I'm normally in my bed just crying. I don't want to look like this. I've even hired a personal trainer before. And after like for so long, he's like, "You're not losing nothing. What are you doing at home?" So he came and he lived with me for about a week. And he weighed me, and I weighed more than when we first started. And he's like, I don't know how to help you. You're gaining and you're not losing the weight. Meanwhile, he's like examining my body. He like I had to strip, and he was like trying to figure me out. He couldn't find nothing. He's like, "How are you even functioning?" Like, and I said, "I don't know, sir." And I started crying, and he's like, "Christian, I don't know what to tell you." Um, and I'm like, "Help me. I need help." I think I'm lagging. Yeah, okay. I'm like, "Help me. I need help. I can't lose the weight." And he's like, "I want to help you, but I can't because you're doing everything right, but your body's rejecting being healthy." And I said, "What does that even mean?" And he's like, "Your metabolism is so low that you're gonna have to rebuild your metabolism." And I'm sitting here like, how do you do that? I've been wanting to do that for years. And he suggested pomegranates and um like Pediasure. And I'm like, Pediasure? Isn't that for kids? And isn't that supposed to make them gain weight if they're like low on weight? He's like, it's supposed to help your metabolism. And so lately, more the reason why I don't post like I want to is I'm trying to rebuild my metabolism. I want to get really thin and fit because you guys, I see the comments and they hurt. Now, all these things over here are labels that the doctors have given me. Labels. I'm transitioning into another subject, okay? I just thought you should know. I will get back to the trainer story later on because he still talks to me and he's like, "How are you doing? Are you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good." But anyway, labels: binge eating disorder, emotional distress, Asperger's, bipolar, ADHD, dyslexia, and hyperhidrosis. All those are like things that the doctors have diagnosed me with. Now, here's what my haters have diagnosed me with: fat. Okay, I've heard that my whole life. Do you really, really want to go there? Suicidal. Yeah, I've been there. Now, if I don't spell anything correct, don't let the grammar Nazis come on my channel because I ain't nobody got time for that. Retard. Overly emotional. crazy. Acknowledged. Pig. Now, can anyone point out the 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 things you see here? Can you point out where these two things connect? Binge eating disorder makes you fat because you eat for no reason. If I could get it, okay. Um, Emotional distress disorder makes you suicidal because you're like, the world hates me. Asperger's is a sign of autism, and people called autistic people retarded. Bipolar. Now, anyone who's ever experienced bipolar knows that you get overly emotional very easily. You could cry 1 minute and then the next you'd be laughing. ADHD. Um, it makes you overly hyperactive, and people call that crazy. Dyslexia. People think because I can't spell something or I can't write something down that I'm unknowledgeable. I have a diploma. Hyperhidrosis. I sweat. I I try to find relief from sweating. And people call me a pig for it. What the trolls of the internet do is they take your diagnoses and turn them into their own little game. And this is why when I see hate comments, it doesn't even faze me anymore. Because when somebody is unknowledgeable on stuff like this, they will call you a retard. You might get overly emotional and crazy, but no, you're not unknowledgeable. You're not a pig. Don't commit suicide just because some idiot doesn't know what you are. This is something that I feel like I should have demonstrated a long time ago because there's several YouTubers out there and several people like my fans. I know there's probably one or two out there who has these problems as well. And I feel as if I am a beacon of hope. Now, can we get rid of these labels? Like, no one needs those. No one likes a troll. And replace it with kindness, joy, hope, love, peace, unity, respect. Can we please replace all these bad things with the good? Because my channel is here to help people. And in doing so, I want to show people that the world is a scary place. But with a little respect, with a little bit of everything, we can take all these little things, erase them, and in the end, be left with a wonderful community. One that support, one that cares. I want to be there for people in their worst hour, their needs. I care about my fans, and I know a bunch of YouTubers who do too. Matthew Lush recently lost one of his fans to suicide, and watching his video was just devastating. And I was sitting here like, oh my goodness, Matt, how are you okay? Like, but you know, he doesn't really respond to much I say. But you know, another YouTuber out there that I've learned to love and respect taught me something the other day. And in her video, she talks about how she loves her fans and how these fans have helped her through so much. I'm a huge fan, and I love this woman to death because you know I'll be going through something, and I can look and see one of her videos and just laugh my head off because of how just lovely this person is. She is an inspiration to me, and you really should go check her out. Her name is Aurora Peachy. She does a lot of Sailor Moon reaction videos, and I'm a huge Peach. Like, I love you, Aurora. You've helped me so much, and you won't even believe how much you've helped me. Recently, I became friends with Tay Zunde. Oh my god. Chocolate Rain, the original like YouTube video, and he's so nice. He's become one of the most interesting persons I watch now. Another one of my biggest fans, and I'm a big fan of his, is JD Shadows. And JD, we gotta do some gaming. We've really got to team up sometime. And you know, I've become so close with JD. It's not even funny. I love the Sailor Moon universe and the community. They've helped me through so much. And with Aurora, JD, and all these people, they've helped me through a lot. But the main person who's helped me, and I'm such a fan, I'll be sitting at my computer desk, and I will literally be waiting for a video from her. And I'm like, oh, come on, Aphmau. Dude. Like, Jess, you got to upload something, please. And, like, I'll be sitting here, and then I see Aphmau upload something. I'm like, I'm like, I put everything on hold. I literally told my friends, I said, I give me 30 minutes and I will be right back. I said, they're like, why? And I'm like, because I gotta go watch Aphmau. I need my Aphmau in my life. I need you. I sound like such a stalker. But like, there was a time where I was like watching one of her videos and I was so depressed. And if it wasn't for Dragon Hat and like all the voice actors for like Phoenix Drop High and My Street and all these people, I would really be upset. Like it hurts when I see my fans and people like that just hurting. But I am sorry to chat your ear off. I just needed to get all this off my chest. Now keep in mind, I do have all those diagnoses. And if any of my fans have some of these diagnoses, please let me know. I'm here for help. I am here for my community. I want to be a beacon of hope in somebody's life, whether it be by making them laugh or like, ooh, okay, wait a second. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Whether it be making you laugh or creeping you out, I just note that I care about my community and I really want my fans to not be like making fun of people because that's not what my channel's about. If somebody needs help on here, like, help them. There's no shame in helping somebody. You know, in the end, if you needed help, you know, people will look back and be like, well, you didn't help me when you did this or when I needed advice on this. And, you know, I don't want to see in my comment section, well, he said, she said, I said, and we said. It's not even worth it. In the end, like, we're a community of people. And this channel's not just mine. My channel's for my fans. Now, in conclusion, I want to wish everybody a good day. I want to spread love. And I want to let you guys know that my birthday is the 15th. Now, I am planning a party, so I might not do a video. If I do, well then I'd make a video. But yeah, thank you guys for being here and watching and putting up with me. I'm not the most perfect person in the world. Nobody's perfect. I gotta work it to get it together to get it right. I had a Hannah Montana moment. But seriously, no one's perfect. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I want to let all you guys know that you are more than welcome to ask any questions you need to. I'm open for most of any answers or any, like, if you need something. Um, Sorry, I'm having fun with this. Anywho, feel free to ask me anything. I don't mind. Thank you guys so much. Love you. Bye.